Two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Now here's Williamson. Over Jackson. Williamson, no good. Ingram against Bain. And he buries his first look.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bain. He's just going to fight right through it.
McCollum, a pass to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Adams. Here's Henry. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
McCollum outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Morant. McCollum can't get it to drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And again, it's Memphis with a three.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Morant. Back to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
Valanciunas getting rewarded there for putting down a solid screen on the pick and roll.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Now here's McCollum, coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. Valanciunas with a screen on Bain. The shot by Ingram, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Count it.
I just love the ball movement.
The Pelicans trail. Now here's McCollum. Outside Jones. Williamson against Jackson. Williamson misses. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside Morant. And he's going for the oop here. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Valanciunas against Adams. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside for Morant. Adams with a screen on McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bain's got 5 now.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Williamson. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget. They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Jones. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
Definition of luck. Now, photo of your team. Wow.
And here are the Pelicans now, trailing by 4. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
This seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Spurs was all business. He added 61 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Pass to Williamson. Back to Horton-Tucker. 4 on the clock. Over Jones. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Henry. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
The Pelicans have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Daniels. Here's Williamson. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised.
And Memphis also making a switch. Morant's checked in. So it's the Pelicans now. 9-point game. Back to Ingram. Up and over Kennard. And that one's good. Ingram.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Henry from deep. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And at this early...
What the preseason's for.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Adams is checked in. Williamson left side. Outside Ingram. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. Ingram's got his second bucket on the night.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
Jackson with a screen on Ingram. Here's Kennard. And it's Memphis with another.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans.
Desmond Bain.
Six to shoot. Valanciunas with a screen on Morant. For 3, McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
And the Pelicans with possession here, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And the whistle on the...
Desmond Bain. Second personal foul. First team foul.
More assertive at the offensive end, and we know he has the talent.
New Orleans making some changes. Nance comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Murphy in for Williamson. And Memphis also making a switch. Tillman's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Now here's Bain. 7 points in the game.
In the first half.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. John Morant's a reliable finisher.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Jones. He takes it in, and there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Morant. Last game we saw him with 32 points. And the basket by Bain.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Outside Ingram. Nance the screen. A shot from the mid-range. The shot by Ingram, no good. Memphis has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Hayes is checked in for Ingram. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know it's tough to attract big-name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
McCollum finds Hayes. Here's Jones. From down in the low post, it goes. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
McCollum, a pass to Hayes. Nance the screen. That one goes in. Memphis has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Morant against McCollum. Outside Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
And so it's Memphis looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They've got the defense seeing double. Quick ball movement. Defenders are a step behind. It's no wonder this lead is probably insurmountable.
Inside, outside, dink, dunk, swing. I'm dizzy. That's why I'm about to drink some of this shake.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their teams?
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. A 17-point lead, their biggest. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Henry in at the 2. Here's Jones. After the basket by Memphis. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's McCollum. To the middle. Here's Jones. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Morant finds Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 9th assist of the game now. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
He's already a skilled defender, but recently Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
McCollum's shot is off.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
McCollum against Morant. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter. So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever.
And here are the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Here's McCollum. Excellent D there from Morant.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Here's Henry. Jones with the block.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Here's Henry. No good on the triple. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Pass to McCollum. And here's Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Oh, the swat by Adams.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
To the left wing. Jacks up a 3. And it's Henry missing. And the Pelicans shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. McCollum outside. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Williamson. Again, Williamson missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Henry. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And so it's New Orleans with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch off.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Santi Aldama. 1 shot.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just 26% in the third. McCollum against Morant. And here's McCollum. And a nice finish on the layup. McCollum's got his first 2 points of the night.
We see you, C.J. McCollum, playing down low.
And so it's Memphis. All
Your Pelicans, 54. The Grizzlies, 8.
after this word. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the wing, it's McCollum and Jones. Then there's Willie Hernangomez. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Morant. Pass to Henry. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
A rare dunk from C.J. showing off his hops.
Pass to Henry. Fires for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
On the wing, Jones. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Now here's McCollum. To the inside, deflects the pass. Dawkins' shot is off. Memphis has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Hernangomez. And here's McCollum. The 3. The shot, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Inside. Doubled by McCollum. Henry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And he's got 41 now.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
The putback, no good that time. The Grizzlies have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Pass to Morant. Here's Henry. McCollum defends. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's McCollum. Tries the spin move. Outside Jones. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, B.A., a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Now here's Hernangomez. McCollum on the wing. Shot to stop the run. And again, New Orleans, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Henry. And a miss there on the triple. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Back to Moran. 5 to shoot. From the stripe. And another basket for Memphis. The Pelicans have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Memphis. Personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Slim.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Outside Jones. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.